Rich. Knock, knock. Hello, Rich.
Hello, mate.
Can I get changed in your van?
It's pretty grim out. Come on in. Come on in, bud.
Get in, yeah.
Let's get ready together.
Yeah. How's it going?
This is a new one for us.
This is new, isn't it, actually?
Gosh, Blake, the doctors did wonders, didn't they?
They did, didn't they, Richard?
Blimey.
It cost a fair penny. Yeah? You've had the heater on?
Yeah, because it's cold out. It's wet.
I can tell. Welcome back, you beautiful people. Yes, I think I am way quicker on a hardtail than I am on an enduro bike. Dodie and I were in the pub chatting about this theory, is that if you were to ride down the same trail on a hardtail and an enduro bike, but with the hardtail, you would have the dropper post down. But on the enduro bike, you would have it up and staying up. Let me introduce you to the bikes that I'm going to be riding down the trail today. Now, this is my nuke-proof Scout. This is a hardtail. It's got a dropper post put on here, but I've slammed it all the way down. Now, this is a 27.5 wheel on this bike. And over here, I'm running my Pole Evo Link. This is a 29-inch wheel bike. Now, this thing is a full-blown shred machine. It's got 180mm travel up front. And on the rear, look at this. So I haven't got a normal standard seat post. I've only got droppers on these bikes. What I've done is I've just duct taped it up so it's going to eliminate me from pushing that lever to getting the saddle down when it gets a bit hairy on the trail. Enough of the bikes. Let's go put down some race times to see which one is quicker. Right, hardtail first. Drop it down. Course is in front of me. I'm going to do it twice, timed runs, to get an average. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Struggle through there. Put the feet up. This is fast. The end. Oh. Yes! Done. Hardtail done. Let's go back to the top. And let's get on that Pole Evo Link. Okay. As you can see, it's super muddy down this trail. It's kind of rough, which would be good for a full suspension and having your saddle down, which I haven't. It's going to be very interesting. The further I get down, it gets a little bit more steeper. This trail has got everything in it. It's techy, it's fast, it's flowy. It's got some jumps, it's got some dips and drops and tight sections, and there's a log drop and where I would love to have the saddle down. But I'm going to put in a time. I'm going to see against the hardtail. I'm going to see which one comes up on top. I'm nervous. I am. I keep saying it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, sit down. Scary. Oh, this is the techie bit. Oh, saddle's there. Oh, my tree. Log drop. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh, nearly done, nearly. The end. Stop it. That was sketchy. Constant reminder that the saddle is up and it's just bashing you in the backside, forcing you over the bars, man. Like some of them sections in that trail where it gets tight through that little stream by that fallen down tree, that there is techie. The log drop, horrible. the rough section right at the top where I could, you know, hop and skip and make it nice and smooth with the saddle down. I couldn't really do any hopping and skipping and smoothing out the trail. Just hovering above the saddle. That is hard. Let's just go and review the times. I'm gonna get freshened up. We're back at camp, freshened up. I've had a shower. I'm warm now. I was cold and full of mud. Now I've freshened up my bikes as well because I didn't want to see two dirty bikes next to me. Now I've downloaded all the times off my watch and I've got them right here. Look at that. I'm going to kick it off with the Hardtail. Now this trail that we rode was not very long, but it had everything that we wanted in it. We had some techie stuff, steep stuff, jump stuff, drops. It was good. It was rough. I loved it, and it was muddy as well. Now the times that I put in on the 2 runs that I did on the Hardtail with the dropper post down, well, given it was only a 0.41 mile track, I did it in 1 minute 36 for stage 1 that I did on it. And then second run down, I did it in 1 minute 36 again. I'm pretty chuffed with myself. That is pretty consistent. My speed was 15.2 miles an hour. My heart rate was 120, 113. That's pretty good. Now that's set a nice goal to reach with this bike. Now you would think the Enduro bike would be quicker. My first run down with the Enduro bike with the saddle up was 1 minute 45. That's 9 seconds slower. 9 seconds slower. And I thought, well, okay, let's give this thing a chance. Let's go and do another run. Obviously, we were doing 2 runs on each bike. Next one, I did it in 1 minute 46, 10 seconds slower on the Enduro bike. I think Dottie's and I's little chat that we had in the pub, actually, the science has come out and we've realized that having a dropper post on a bike, no matter what bike you have, is gonna make you that little bit faster because you're dropping away that saddle. You can move your body weight from all 4 quadrants of your bike. Now, if you don't have a dropper post, you can actually just lower your saddle just to help you get down a trail that little bit easier and a bit safer. If you're thinking about getting a dropper post, this video is definitely gonna help you out because this bike is super capable. And I had the seat post up and it limited me. Whereas this bike is a hardtail, by having it down, I could ride it aggressively, a lot more aggressive than that. Look at that, I like it. I think, well, hardtails for life for sure because they're the best bike ever. See ya.